Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this new live session on Froothie TV YouTube channel, Facebook Froothie, and Instagram Froothie. Welcome, everyone, and today we're going to be doing a Christmas Yule Log, simple recipe, easy one. It might take a bit of time, but it's super delicious. We're going to use the Thermocook, the Optimum Thermocook Pro M 3.0, and of course, today we have a special guest. It's the Optimum Stand Mixer, Bon Appetit Stand Mixer. Welcome everyone. Hello Marilyn, you're always here. Good evening. Hope you're doing well and that you're enjoying these live sessions. Hey Tammy, hello. Thank you for joining and welcome. Thank you for joining. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know in the comments. And let's start. So we're going to be starting with the Bon Appetit Stand Mixer. I'm going to be doing the sponge cake first with the stand mixer. Let me just put it in the middle. So it's a wide bowl I've got over here. And I'm going to be cracking the eggs in the bowl. So I'm going to be doing 8 eggs. Just crack them directly in the bowl. Oops. You can be doing a larger quantity or a smaller one. But I'm just doing 8 eggs. These are some fresh eggs. Oopsies. A bit slippery because they're fresh. Seven and 8. Just give me a second to wash up my hands and I will be right back. So first we cracked our eggs in the Bon Appetit stand mixer bowl. Now we want to start with whipping the eggs. So I'm going to add a bit of vanilla extract. And it is optional, but I like to add a little bit of brandy or whiskey, just to give it a kick. So place the stand mixer, and we've got the whisk attachments. So the Bon Appetit stand mixer comes with 3 different attachments: the kneading one, the whisk, and the one the mixing one. So I'm going to start at speed 3, just to mix everything together. And go up to speed 4. Speed 5. 6. 7. Speed 8. 9 and 10. So we're going to go for around 8 minutes at speed 10. Welcome everyone and thank you for joining. So we started with whipping up our eggs in the Bon Appetit. It's going to take around 8 minutes at speed 10. So meanwhile, let's start preparing our buttercream with the Optimum Thermocook. So in the bowl, we have the multifunctional blades, which is the chopping blades. And we want to weigh around 200 grams of butter. Let's go to the manual cooking mode. Sorry, to the automatic programs. And we need the weighing function to weigh in 200 grams of butter. Room temperature butter. And a bit more. That's it. And let's go back to the manual cooking mode. And we don't need any temperature. We just need speed 4 for 20 seconds. Just to mix the butter together. Close the lid and hit start. Let me show you. I'm taking you over here. This is our whipped egg. And our butter is done. It's perfect. So now we want to remove the multifunctional blades and we want to insert the butterfly whisk. Let's scrape down the butter from the blades. And that's it. Now here, 4 minutes have passed. We're gonna add the butterfly whisk to be able to whip up the butter with the sugar. That's it, super easy to assemble. So we put 200 grams of butter. We need 400 grams of icing sugar. So let me put the sieve and go back to the manual, to the automatic programs. Automatic programs and the weighing function. And we need to add first 200 grams and we're going to add later on the other 200 grams. So we split the sugar in two. Just use the spoon. To make sure you don't have any lumps in the buttercream. Or else if you're going to put it in a piping bag, it's going to be hard for you. Just make sure you don't have any lumps in there. That's it. This is 200 grams. Also use the spoon. So we've got 200 grams of butter, and now we added 200 grams of sugar, of icing sugar. And we're gonna close the lid. Go to the manual cooking mode. And let's put 1 minute, speed 4, and go. Meanwhile, let's go and see our eggs. Beautiful. So now we want to add sugar while the eggs are being mixed. So I've got some sugar. So we added 8 eggs. We need 8 tablespoons of sugar. One at a time and slowly. Make sure you don't overfill the tablespoon. Thank you, Marina, for helping. It should be around this, like not too much, just like this. And that's it. Meanwhile, let's check out our buttercream. Hey Eloise, hello, welcome. Yeah, I love it as well. I love the stand mixer, the Bon Appetit stand mixer. And it went for 10 minutes, the 8 eggs, and then we added the sugar, and we just stopped it. When you tap food off the spatula on the side of the Thermocook bowl, this does not affect the scales. No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect the scales. On the Thermocook, this one, the Pro M 3.0, it doesn't affect the scales. On previous models, yes, it does. On the 2.0, it does. On this one, you can just do whatever you want. Nothing's gonna happen. Let's take a look over here. Amazing. Just scrape down the sides a bit. This is the first step. And we're gonna add the other 200 grams of sugar. So in total, we have double amount of the butter. So if you have 500 grams of butter, you're gonna add 1,000 grams of sugar. So here we're using 200 grams of butter. We need 400 grams of sugar. Let's go back to the manual cook. Always saying manual cooking. It's the weighing function from the automatic programs. Okay. Okay, so we have around 100 grams. We need to make sure we don't have any lumps in our cream, or else it will be hard for you to put in a piping bag if you're doing for a cake, if you want to decorate the cake. And when you're eating the cake, it won't have any lumps. So you just need 100 more grams. Now you can always add a bit of milk, like a tablespoon of milk to the buttercream, just to make it fluffier. Or you can even add water. I'm just gonna add a bit of milk today, like a tablespoon, not more. And that's it. Let me add a tablespoon of milk, just a little bit. That's it. Just to make it creamier, fluffier. And close the lid. And let's go to the manual cooking mode. And set for 1 minute, speed 5. And let's go. Oh wow, have you made it with the Thermocook, the cheese? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that. Let me have a look. So back to our cake batter. So we're doing the sponge cake. Look how fluffy it is. This is the eggs with the sugar, super fluffy. And we're gonna be adding, so we have 8 eggs, we added 8 tablespoons of sugar, and we're gonna be adding 8 tablespoons of flour and 8 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So also, let's use the sieve, so we don't have any lumps in. Now we're gonna be adding them slowly, a little by little. So here's the flour. Also, we don't need to put a lot in the tablespoon, just a bit, just like that. And 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Now cocoa powder. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we added half the quantity. We need 8 tablespoons, just added 4. And we want to start mixing and folding the batter with a spatula, also slowly. So this step we can do in the mixer, because the eggs would directly settle down, and we need them to be whipped. You have to mix very well, because you're gonna keep on getting, look, it's not mixed. You're gonna keep on seeing these. So you have to mix it very well. And slowly. You still have parts that are not mixed well. Let's add the other half. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now the cocoa powder. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the best way to do the Christmas Yule Log if you want it to be spongy and fluffy, and mixing slowly. We will be adding the recipe under the live video on YouTube. And if you missed the beginning, you can always rewatch it on YouTube, Froothie TV YouTube channel. All videos, live sessions are there with recipes, instructions. Make sure you have each, like you mix it very well. I think that's it. That's it. Jiggly, super jiggly. Now let's have a look on the buttercream. Oh, it's nice. So it's a little bit firm. You can add some more milk or water. I'm going to be adding some milk. Another tablespoon. And we'll mix again. Reset the settings, and we're gonna go for another 1 minute at speed 4. Meanwhile, let's prepare our baking tray. With some parchment paper. Let me see if you guys have any questions. Yeah, there's a discount on the website, exactly. And by the way, the smell is incredible. And that's it. It's fine if you didn't distribute the batter on the tray, because it's gonna automatically like self-distribute itself when it's in the oven. But that's it. And it needs around 20 minutes in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius. And here's our buttercream. It's all done. You see how soft it is, no lumps, smooth, and delicious. I love it. I totally love it. So this one goes to the oven, and it should be, when it's done, something like this. So you can turn it, move it, do whatever you want with it. I'm gonna be putting the cream inside and coating it with the cream. And I'll show you how. First, we need to remove the parchment paper. Just put this. Okay. And now I need to put the buttercream in. Now you can put buttercream, you can put a ganache, a chocolate ganache. Just distribute the buttercream on top. It doesn't matter if it doesn't turn out right from the inside. It's totally fine because no one's gonna see it. You're gonna roll it. Just like this. So this is how we rolled it. You've got the ganache, the buttercream inside, and you can put buttercream from the outside, and you can put the chocolate ganache. So let me show you. This is the Christmas Yule Log with the buttercream inside. The batter is quick and easy. The buttercream is as well. And let me try to put some buttercream. Now I want to make it a bit fluffier to be able to decorate the Yule log from the outside. So just put it back again. And also add a bit of milk, also a tablespoon. And do the manual cooking mode. 1 second, speed 4, and start. Now you can add some chocolate, some cocoa powder to it, or do a ganache. Ganache you can do in the Thermocook. You just add chocolate chips to melt them with heavy cream, like whipping cream. Just a couple of seconds more. Yes, they do have it in the shop at Hallam, yes. The stand mixer. And by the way, you can get the pasta attachments. It has some pasta attachments for, like you could do lasagna. You can do a fettuccine. And here's the buttercream. So it's softer, so we can put it on the cake. Now you start decorating the cake just like this. So this is why I was saying no worries on how you put the cream inside, because it's not going to show, because you're going to be rolling it and adding the buttercream on the outside. Just like this. You can always use your hands. It's way easier than the spoon. And I think I'm going to do this. Let me dig in. Especially the sides where the spoon can't reach. Starting to look beautiful. The sides. And we've got the other side. I don't know if you can see it well. But trust me, with your hand, it's way easier. And that's it. Just a bit more over here. And this is it. Let me wash up my hands and show you the final result. get a tray. Sorry for that. Let's put some cocoa powder on top, and you can decorate it with cookies or anything you want. And that's it. Very nice. Let me cut the sides so you can see better. And this is it. Thank you. Thank you. So it's an easy recipe. We did the buttercream with the Thermocook and the yeah, me too. Honestly, me too, because kids love it, and we all love the Christmas Yule Log, and it's an easy recipe. You can do it with the stand mixer, the cream. We did it with the Thermocook. And let me just remember to have some cookies. We can decorate with some cookies. Just like this. And this one over here. And that's it. Let me show you with this cam. So the cookies we did last time with the Thermocook, and I hope you guys enjoyed this live session. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. And I'm always there on the Thermocook Adventures group on Facebook. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.